All right. Good morning, guys. Um, so I apologize. There is something up with my camera. I'm not sure what it is that is just not really cooperating that well. So we're running with charts only this morning until I can get this fixed. It should be fixed midstream. But I just wanted to get the stream going for you guys. That way, there's no longer a delay, and we can get this thing rolling because we're going to make a lot of money today, guys. Morning, Sasha. Good morning, Matt, Chris, Blake, all you guys. All right, so we are in price discovery mode, guys. I mean, how high the market wants to go. I mean, it could keep going. Yeah, I'm starting the day with a green little buffer. You guys saw I did some evening time scalps last night. I did pretty decent last night, and then this morning I did a little tiny scalp. So got a little $1,000 buffer to start the day with. Can't complain about that. But it's good to see you guys. And like I said, the my camera should be up soon. Just I don't want to take a chance, like at the open action on a glitch being in the stream. And we got some horse racing to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. So being on here is the most important part at the moment. Let's see what we can make happen here, guys. I fully intend to make lots of money with you guys. So, at this point, guys, I mean, we're obviously bullish. I would be shocked if we flip bearish on the day. I think the most important level that we have, just looking at it, is 24,000. So 24,000 and then maybe 2450. Those are two important levels, but ultimately, as long as we're above 24,000, I'm going to be looking for longs. Is like trading without Zen. Oh yeah, I understand that, Sasha. Um, and it's hard, right? Like that's what I say all the time too. When you are at all time highs, people are like, "Oh, the market's just going up. It's going higher, higher, higher. Why don't you just buy it?" And it's like, well, yeah. At the end of the day, you look back at it, that might have been the case. However, when you are in the midst of it and you don't have any levels to go off of, it's very, very difficult. Horse number 7 this morning. Um, I'm gonna show you guys what I got cooking with these horse races. Let me show you. What do y'all think about this? This is what I'm thinking we do today. Um, this looks like a very fair setup to me. If this doesn't make number 3 the winner, I don't know what else will. I mean, I think this is very fair, right? I mean, I talked to the commissioner of the horse tracks, and they said that number 3's been struggling, and everybody agreed on it. So, you know, Blake says I'm down. We might run a race like this. I mean, you guys know what horse I'm picking. Um, I'm not going to trade anything for the next 5 minutes anyway. So maybe we can go ahead and get a race in. Yeah, number 3 might still lose is the thing. Like, I would not be shocked to see horse number 3 lose. Let's see. Let me get my Twitter chat up. T says still taking the number 1 horse. I respect it, man. I mean, in all honesty, even with this handicap, I don't think number 3 is going to win. Um, let's see. Chris, I am not a Fibonacci trader, so I'm not sure if I'm the right person to answer that question. I've not really tried to use the Fibonacci levels on Volumetrica, so I mean, I have no problem just telling you that I'm not versed in that. Um, all right, guys. So this is that you get 3 a head start in a typical Dale hustle binding. Listen, guys, if there's one thing in life that I want you to remember, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, okay? So, I mean, a lot of people hate on cheaters, that it's not honorable. That very well might be true. I can't dispute that. However, what I do know that's also true is if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Um, so this is what we're doing for horse number 3. One race only. So here's what I'm thinking. You guys go ahead and place your bets. I know we only have a few of you in here, but we're just going to do an early morning race for the early bird special, just to kick things off. I was off of here yesterday, so this is our welcome back party. So horse number 3, $250 added to your Halcyon account. Horse number 1, $250 as well. Any other horse is $100. So that's what we're doing. So you guys go ahead and put your pick in. So I'll give you about 60 seconds to do that. And then by the time that we get this race done, our 15-minute levels should be fairly well defined. Horse number 3, Forever. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going horse number 3 as well, guys. You already know. Horse number 4, okay. I mean, horse number 4 has won the last couple times, if I recall correctly. And here's the thing. We've had several horses fall over when it gets down to the finish line. We've had several horses just fall over. That could happen to number 3 here. Okay. Just keep putting your picks in, guys. I'm going to give you all a little bit more time to get these picks in. 1 for the dub. It's 3, always the 3. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm doing everything I can. You guys see, I'm out here fighting for the cause with horse number 3 right now. I think horse number 4 is even a little bit sideways, so, I'm going to let it run. But here's the thing. You guys can see all of this information before the horse bet starts. That way, you can't say it was fair or it wasn't fair and it was rigged against you, because you guys are seeing the exact same track that I'm seeing. So you have all the data beforehand. Whatever your pick is, that's your pick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run this first race, and you guys got your screenshots. And I'm just going to flip it on, and we're going to run it right out of the gates, baby. All right, go, guys, go. Let's go number 3. This is your one and only shot, baby. Let's go, horse number 3. Come on, baby. Oh, my God. Guys, if horse number 3 doesn't win this time, I don't know what else I can do. Come on, baby. Let's go. We did it, guys. Horse number 3 won. Let's go, baby. And there's 5 falling over 1 second into the gate. Listen, I told you guys our day was coming on horse number 3. I had to do some things to make it happen for us, but we're finally here. I told you guys that horse number 3 would have its day. You can say that it was rigged all you want to. It wasn't rigged. Nobody will remember that race other than horse number 3 finally won. So, everybody that picked horse number 3, send your screenshots in. Yeah, there's no cheating here. I mean, 0. So all my horse number 3 people, today is our day. And it's about time that our levels are going to be fully defined and we can get some trades in, guys. I didn't know you were keeping it like that. Yeah, I told you I was keeping it like that. That was a very fair race. All right, guys, let's see here. Let's see what we got going on. I'm looking at my trading view here to get some better levels for me, and then I can better tell you guys what they are. See what we got here, guys. I'm still thinking bullish, to be honest with you, so I'm going to take a little starter. Maybe I could have gotten it sooner down there, but I'm happy with the starter that I have here. Go back up and pop 50. And I do have a little bit of a buffer on the morning that, does help. But if we can pop 50s, I'll put my stop at break even and then see what we can go make happen. Let me go ahead and draw some lines for you guys here. That right there is going to be our open range low. And then our open range high will be right up here. So that's what we're working with, guys. So we're kind of in the mid right now of the open range. If we start popping under this gray line here, I'll just get out and then maybe flip short. So I have my stop right here. Risking 240 bucks, not bad. I'll take another contract on. I think we can make it happen. Maybe we can't, but I'm taking the stab. Open range is defined. Just want to hold that open range low and then maybe go try to make new highs. We'll see. If it does want to start giving up 24 though, under 24,000, yeah, right there. If it does want to start giving that up, that's no problem. I mean, I don't mind playing the short. There's probably more downside to be had than upside at this point, so I don't mind that. Take a little stab right here. See if we can keep some fails going. We might. Come on, fail 30 and keep this downward momentum going. Put my stop right here because that would be, for me anyway, that'd be a confirmation that we held the open range. I don't know if we're going to, but that would be my confirmation. And it's possible that we do. Yeah, okay. So I'm back down to basically even on the day. I'm okay with that. That was a hold, at least at this point in time, of the open range low. See how we do with this 50 level. I will take a one contract starter, and if we can come back closer down to that open range low, maybe I'll get another one in. Kind of fake me out both ways right there, guys. But it's okay. There's plenty of time in the day to get it back. Stop down here right under the open range again. Like I said, ultimately this morning, I still thought that we were going to be in a bullish day. So I am getting a little bit aggressive with my long right now. I have 3 contracts on. just because I do ultimately think that we're bullish. But I mean, if I get stopped, I get stopped. I'm not going to stress it. If we can just go up here and pop 50, I think we have a real shot at going to new highs. Everything's kind of resting on that 50 level. She's a trying. I'll take one contract off right there. That's okay. And then I will move this up below that candle. Okay, there we go. Still at break even. Might have gotten stopped too early right there. We'll figure it out. I think so. I still want that 50 break, guys. So I'm gunning for it. Let me get the chat pulled back up here. There we go, baby. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Stopping the profit right there for 300 bucks. No, all right, there we go. 300 bucks. I'll take it. I'm watching this wick here to see if that would be a fail of 50. I'll put a starter on right here thinking that we can go break it. You know me, guys. I shoot the ball. And if we can go clear that wick, then I think that we're going to go break open range highs. Yep. Stop right here no matter what this time. Okay, there we go. I'm up 500 again. That's fine. I still think we're going to go clear that gray line up there, though. I'll just get another entry on it. Right here's a starter. Let's see, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we weren't switched back to the other view. No problem. Let's go up and break highs. That's what I'm after, guys. I'll put a stop down here under this candle. So as long as we hold 40, I'm staying in this thing. Okay, let's go break that gray line. Can we go do it, guys? I am trying here. I want to go clear those wicks, get into the 60s, and then we'll reassess. But I'm moving my stop up to that wick. That way I'm risking $100 here. Okay, $100 is what it is. That's fine. And I'm glad that I moved my stop up there. Otherwise, it would have come down, and I wouldn't have been in the green. If it wants to go down, we'll try to go down with it. We'll go down, down, baby with it. Okay, yeah, we can go down, down, baby. Just like that, baby. Just like that. Down, down, baby. Oh, yeah. Boom, baby. We're back up to 850. That's a pretty solid little scalp right there, guys. The long wasn't working, so we flipped short immediately, and we made it happen right there. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'll get this camera going to the best of my ability. All right, let's see here. I just don't want to glitch out the stream. Let me see if I can make it happen. But I'm pretty okay with the trades that we've done so far. Bingo, bango, that's right. As long as our stream doesn't glitch out, then we'll be fine here. I'm watching my frames to make sure, because I've been having the worst network issues the past couple of days, as you guys know. But I think we should be good right now. That is my belief that we're good. Let's see here. Does everything look good on your guys' end? If we're glitching, then I'm going to have to take my camera back off. That's the only concern here. What are we going to do here, guys? What are we going to do? That was a decent little sell-off right there. All right, HD quality, all right. If we're good, we're good. Okay. Let's ride this down and do some more bingo bangoing, guys. Don't you worry. I want to see if I can come back up above that gray line and how we act there. That's going to kind of be the telltale decision maker here. See if we can make it happen, though. Maybe we can go down and get a better test of that 24,000 area and break under it. Dude, no, I stay cold. Like I've always stayed cold, like for years and years. Like I don't know what it is. I spent most of my life, well, my early life, age 1 to like 18 or 19, being very, very overweight, like morbidly obese. And then I lost a lot of weight pretty quickly. And then ever since then, man, I freeze like crazy. It'll be the dead of summer and I keep a hoodie on. Um, I just stay very, very cold. Just because I have ice in my veins and whatnot. Let's go, baby. Let's bingo bango this. Stop in the profit. That way I'm going to do Chipotle money on the way to this. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Can we get low of day? Can we do it? All right, a little bit of money there. I broke 1,000 on the day. That's fine. I might have gotten out a little bit early right there, but hey, I'm up $1,000. I cannot complain with that. You guys know those days add up. Let's see, guys. Are we going to hold 24,000? I'll take another starter short right here, thinking that we're not. I'll ride this momentum. Stop in the profit that way. All right, there we go. I made some Chipotle money. I'll take the shot again. Just give me a second. There we go. Come on, baby. Bingo, bingo. Let's break this 24,000 properly. Never recovered from the Skeletor days. Yeah. So what Philpott is talking about, because we used to be, we used to go to the same fight gym. We were on the same team, and my first fight, guys, it was a mistake. I won the fight, but the mistake I made was thinking that me being 6'4", it would be a good idea for me to fight at 170 pounds. It was not a good idea, but anyway, on that weight cut, me getting down to 100, I got down to 170 somehow by the grace of God. But everybody in the gym were calling me Skeletor, and I did look like Skeletor, man. I won via TKO. I knocked the guy out. I don't know how, man. I don't know how I had strength behind my punches at 170 pounds. But we did it. We got it done. And then after that, I moved up to 185, and I felt very, very strong at that weight. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here, guys. 24 is trying to firm up. I'll take a little starter to the long side, but here's the thing. My stop has to be under that wick. If we make new low of day, I'm out immediately because I don't know where the knife is going to stop. Let's go, baby. Come on. Can you keep the dream alive? Can we keep this dream alive? Put one more on right there because I have such a tight stop. I'm okay with it. Come on, baby. Go clear that wick and then maybe put us back up into the 20s. That would be pretty cool. But if not, whatever. All right. We're getting tagged right there. That's okay. Let's see. If we got weakness in the water, then I'm going to shoot the ball to the downside. Come on. Okay, made some money back. We're back up over 900. That's okay. Just keeping the jab nice and crisp at this point, not taking really any crazy risk, shooting my shot many, many times. Come on down, baby. We're flirting with that 24,000 spot yet again. Okay. I like this for a long on that hold right there, so I'm going to get aggressive on this thing and go for a long. Let's go, baby. Go get me the 20s, like I was wanting the first time. Can we go capture 20s and maybe beyond? Make this a Buzz Lightyear trade. Okay, stop right there, so I'm making decent money back, guaranteed. All right, there's 250 bucks back. That's fine. I think we can come back up and test that open range low, though. I'll scale into this next one, though. 2408 average. Stop down here because I don't want to get too crazy with it. I'm going to get stopped. Yeah, okay. Little fake out for me right there, guys. This 24 is being kind of stubborn. Start scaling back into this thing here because I don't know. In my mind, we're holding around 24 for a reason. It's a very, very important level. I know we're dipping under 24, but we're not really exploding under 24. And that's telling me that we do have some buyers around 24,000. So if we got buyers around 24,000, I want to be with the buyers. Yeah, let's go, baby. Can we go clear this thing? Stop in the profit. That way, all right, a little bit of money back. I'm back up to 500. I'm just flirting around this area, guys, playing between 500 and 1,000 in profit. Looking to make my break right here, though. Want to go clear 20s and then see how close I can get to that gray line at 32. So 24.04 average for me. Can we get it done? We still have buyers trying to come in at this 24 level. Let's see here, guys. And I know there's also an argument to be made that we're forming a bear flag right here. I do see the bear flag myself. I'm just playing this psych level too. Okay. Stop down here at 78. And I might get tagged. It's okay if I do. See if we hold these 80s. If we can hold 80s, I think we'll go back and get 24s. And I'm positioned pretty nicely if we do. If we can grab 24 again, I might just let it run up. All right, well, I'm stopped. That's okay. Down 1,200. So I had some room that I could play with. You know, I'm still not really down that much considering. 75 would be the next level to watch. 23,975. And I might have just gotten tagged in the stop right there. And if that's the way the cookie crumbles, that's how it crumbles. There's plenty of time left in the day. Coming down for a 75 test. I'm going to shoot it right here, guys. Come on, baby. Let's go get my 24 back. Stop in the profit here now. Okay, let it ride, baby. All right, I'll take that. Made 500 bucks back right there. That's not bad. I still think we're going to go get 24 though, guys. Not giving up on that. $23,994 average. I think it's entirely possible we can pop up to like 24.10 at least. That seems very, very reasonable. So maybe 20 points off of entry here. Like I said, we're not really exploding that far down under 24 is what I'm seeing. Let's go do the thing. Get me above 24, then we'll look at it at 24.10, see if we can go get 20s, and then maybe from there 30 at that gray line. Okay, keep it going. Stopping the profit now. Let's go, baby. Making money back. How high can we go? We're breaking 24 like I kind of thought we would do. I've got my stop at 9.9. All right, stopped in the profit. Only down 300 bucks. We're right back to even. See what we do on this wick here between these 90s and 24. Take one more shot at it here. This time only roll with 2 contracts. Okay. Testing 24 again. Come on, baby. Pop 24. Okay, we're trying. Knocking on its doorstep here. Put my stop in the profit here no matter what. A little bit more, sure. All right, there's another 100 bucks. We'll take that. I could see a bull flag forming here, guys, on the 2-minute. I think so. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I think we could be starting to form a bull flag. Could take this thing like 2 or 3 more minutes to develop out. But ultimately, I think we want to rip above 24. I'm just not really sold on a short day. Come on, baby. Stock Don's long spot. Let's go, baby. We're still just flirting with this 24 area. Buyers don't really want to let it get too much under 24. Come on, baby. Let's do the thing just like that. Look at that, guys. We're back in the green. Not by a lot, but we're in the green. Let's keep it going. Let's go break this red candle here. Capitalize on this momentum. So average right at 24. See what we do with it here. I still think we got much more that we can go up. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go on up. That 24 is acting like a magnet, and until it's not, I have to abide by it. Let's go green on this, then I can get some more nicotine in me. Can we do the thing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a stop right here under those wicks, though. I won't let it go down to low of day on me. So 87 stop. Let's get in the green. I'll move this stop up. All right, tagged right there. That's okay. Maybe 24 wants to fail now. I'll shoot the ball if 24 is failing. Okay. Okay. There we go. Basically made everything back right there. That's just flipping a bias on a dime. Whenever the chart tells me something, I go with it. I don't sit there and hold a bias. This rate, we probably got more that we can bleed down. Like I said, if the market wants to bleed, that's fine. We can bleed it. We can trade both ways. Come on, baby. You want to keep bleeding? We'll bleed it with you. Why not? There we go. We're back to even. Let's see what we're going to do here. Maybe we go down and grab 50. Maybe we hold 75. I'll let the thing tell me what it wants to do. Get a little starter in here. Maybe go grab 50. Entirely possible. If I can go get low of day one more time here, I'd be happy. Stop right there, so we're going to be green no matter what. All right, we're in the green again. Doing it. Shoot the ball one more time, because why not? Yep. Okay. How much more can we bleed? All right, we're up 125. We'll take it. All right, let's get serious on it now, guys. We're bleeding down. We're in the green. The world is our oyster right here. Are we going to hold 50 or not? I'll take a little scale to the short side in here. I want it to come up a little bit more so I can get another contract in. Let's see if I can get it. Good job, Matt. Can we go on down, guys? Can we go on down? I think we can. It's trying to anyway. In the profit a little bit. Yep, let's go. Just like that. How much can we bleed, baby? How much can we? All right, there we go. There's a $500 trade. We're up 600. We're up 600, baby. Now, what are we going to do with 50? At this rate, I mean, we could have a bleed out day unless something drastically changes. After this trade, it's about time for another horse race. What do y'all think? There we go. Come on, baby. Keep bleeding. Stopping the profit here. little bit more profit. We'll take it. All right. Back to 700. Not bad. You know, took a couple paper cuts along the way, guys, but that's what I'm saying. You just got to stay calm. You got to keep shooting the ball. Don't get gun shy. Understand, 1 second, that you know how to trade, and you just keep shooting the ball. Y'all want to do another horse race? A fair one this time. You know, I won't rig it for number 3. Let me get the thing set up for it here, guys. All right, give me 1 second. We'll set this up. Okay, let's go to the tracks, guys. Let's go to the tracks. All right. Make this nice and fair this time because not everybody loves number 3 as much as me and some of the people in here do. Let me get the chat pulled up. Number 3, lock it in. Were you in here for the first race, Bad Uncle? Number 3 won. A lot of people are going to say that we cheated to make number 3 win, but that's neither here nor there. All that you need to know is number 3 won. Okay, people are picking number 4. We got some number 5s in here. Meredith is number 4. Okay, I like Meredith, man. So if number 4 wins, that's okay. I'm going number 3. I'm riding with the team with number 3. But let's see here. And I think we've traded fairly well today, guys. Like we've hit some good shots. We've minimized risk, and we're in a good spot right now. Still number 2? Okay. Number 2's fine. Number 1 is $250. Number 3 is $250. Everything else is $100. True to 2 this time. Okay. Let me check a couple things here, guys. Okay, everything looks good on my end. All right, put your bets in. And you know, you're going to need your screenshots to DM me. That way you can then send that DM to Halcyon and get the money added to your account. But here we go, guys. Let's just run right into it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. All right, come on, number 3. This is your time. Shock the world. Let them know that it wasn't rigged. Number 2 looks decent, and number 4 looks decent. But number 6 is catching up fast. I don't know if anybody picked number 6. That might have been a mistake. Y'all are sleeping on number 6 these days. Yeah, number 6 is running away. It's back on its BS, guys. Number 6 is right back on its BS. Okay. It's going to be a problem again. I'm going to sabotage number 6 again. 4 and 3 run the same time. Okay, and then number 1 just fell over at the end. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, number 1. 3's tired of winning, man. Like, you know, after it won that race, it raced its heart out. You know, what are you going to do? Okay. there's that. Let's go back over to the other setup. So if you guys won, if you picked the correct horse number 6, then just DM it in to me and we'll get you paid. What are we doing here? Are we going to hold 50 or are we going to go lower? I think we can go a little bit lower. How much lower to be determined, but I think we got a little bit lower in us. Come on, baby. Let's do the thing. Let's shock the world here. Yep. We'll take it. We will take it. Quick little scalp right there. Nothing wrong with that. Three had a heat stroke after that W. Yeah, it's still in victory lap, man. It's still doing donuts. What are you going to do? What are we going to do here is the better question. I think I'm going to go long on the basis that we just held 50. Stop under these candles right here. And let's see if we can push the thing. She's a trying. Yep, okay. She wants it. There we go. We're back up to 1,000. I'll take that little trade. Quick one, but you know, we're back to 1,000. Nothing wrong with that. I'll shoot the ball again right here. Kind of the exact same thesis. Maybe do a 2-for-1 on it. Put my stop under this wick right here. And let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's make some money. Oh, yeah. We're making a little bit of money, guys. About to be at my daily high on the profit. Okay, I'm at 1,100. I mean, just shooting the ball, having fun with you guys. Can't complain about that. Number 3 is a weed smoker. Bad Uncle, you're in here talking about weed at least once a day, man. Somebody needs to drug test you. I don't think you were in any danger of passing dare either. Don't know if you got this, which I don't have the certificate either, but I know you don't either. Still keep my stop right there at that wick. Just because I don't want to, you know, go down too much on any singular trade. We're in building mode right now. And what that means is little scalps over and over. If I take a hit, whatever, I can't let it wipe away all of my profits. Move this up with me now. Now put this in the profit. All right, tag me a little bit. That's okay. I don't mind locking in small little profits over and over. It gets me to a good spot on the day. Dare was a Dare was a government op. That reminds me, we're starting our conspiracy channel this week as well. I've been very, 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 very busy with some behind the scenes stuff, guys. That's kind of taken a lot of my time, but we are going to start that conspiracy channel as well. I'm excited for it. And in fact, there's in line of how busy that we've been, there's some very exciting things coming for Halcyon next 1 to 2 weeks max. You know, I've been telling you guys futures are ours now, but they're really about to be ours. So there'll never be a better time to trade at Halcyon. They'll kill me if I tell you what it is now, but just know it's good. But yes, Dare was totally a government op. How many kids can they control was the thing. Dude, it was so much a government op that, here's the thing. My mom has always smoked cigarettes, or I hate cigarettes. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. And, this was back, I was in kindergarten in 2000, first grade in '01. So this is back, in a time that, I'm not saying it was a good thing, but nobody really cared about littering as much back then. I'm not saying littering's good, but, everybody would be smoking. They would flick their cigarettes out the window and stuff like that. We had our Dare guy come, and he was like a police officer dude, man. Put us all in an auditorium and saying, how many of your parents smoke cigarettes? Everybody in this little town raised their hands. All right, now, how many of your parents, they throw the cigarette butts out the window? I promise we're not going to get them in trouble. It's like, I'm looking around, man, at all those kids raising their hand. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of morons. You're ratting your parents out. Even though I hated cigarettes with a passion, why would I tell the Dare guy and the police officer that my mom's throwing cigarettes out the window? So yeah, no, a total government op, and they were trying to con kids into ratting their parents out, man. So even in kindergarten, man, I was on to their BS. I didn't know how deep that it went until later in life, but I was on to it, man. They couldn't pull one over on me. And to take it a step further, I'm still not on record right now, 30 years later, saying that my mom threw cigarettes out the window. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I'm not on record saying either way. So nice try, Dare. Philpot said, I literally just polished my tinfoil hat. I'm stoked. Yeah, I got my tinfoil hat in the closet right now. I'll bring it out. Don't worry. Guys, I think we could be forming a little bull flag here. Stop down here at 50, though. And if I have to go back into it, I will. Okay. That invalidated the bull flag. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. And we might be popping right back into that flag. I think so. Take the shot again. Yep. Fake me out once, I'll get you back. Boom, there we go. We're right back to where we were, guys. Right back to where we were. So that was a scratch trade. But I still think we're putting in the bull flag, so I'll shoot the ball one more time. Let's go, baby. Can we keep pushing this thing? All right, 130 bucks extra to the total. I'll take it. I'm up 12.50. Nothing to laugh at that'll buy Chipotle. That will definitely buy Chipotle. We might have some momentum coming in to our side, guys, so I'm going to shoot the ball again. Just one contract until I can be for certain, but not a bad little look right here. Not a bad look at all. Can we keep pushing this thing? Yep. Okay. Keep it rolling, baby. All right, more money. We're up 13.50. Just jabbing our way downtown. Bingo, bango. Yeah, no, all about control in the name of safety. The biggest, and maybe some people on here won't agree with me, but I'm telling you guys, this is the truth. The biggest mistake that America ever made in giving up our rights in the name of safety was the Patriot Act after 9/11. America got attacked. Who did it is up for debate. We're not going to debate that yet. We can debate it on the channel later. However, you have everybody that's scared, right? America just got attacked. It was a terrible act of terrorism. No matter who done it, whether it was a foreign agent, whether it was internal, everybody has their opinion. Either way, it was an act of terrorism. So everybody's scared in this name of terrorism. We just willingly passed a thing called the Patriot Act that we give away so much of our rights, our privacy rights, that basically lets the government spy on you legally. They can listen to your phone calls whenever they want. They can pretty much do whatever they want under this thing called the Patriot Act. It's like, they wrap something up in a shiny little box, like, yeah, we're going to get, the terrorists, like they're not going to do this to us again. And then you start reading the fine print of things, and you're like, wait, I just give away a lot of my rights that I no longer have privacy. And at the drop of a hat, if you guys even think or suspect me of doing something in the name of terrorism, which that's a very, very broad definition, you guys can bring me in, you can spy on me, you can do whatever you want to me. Just flew through the House and Congress, no problem. Barely anybody opposed it. Now that's a psyop. But then again, the people that are opposing it are saying, oh no, like we can't do that. You're labeled crazy, or you're labeled un-American, because like, why would you oppose something called the Patriot Act? Are you not a patriot? It's like, no, I am a patriot. However, you guys are not a patriot. Yeah, exactly. No, it was such a joke. And the irony in everything, guys, is sometimes in the true name of patriotism, being like a strong nationalist, being an American patriot, whatever country you guys are from, I think it's amazing if you guys have such pride for that country, because you should. That's the country you're born at. So being, an American patriot, America first, the irony is sometimes the government's doing you wrong, and when you speak out against that, the ironic part is, you know, you're labeled as the unpatriotic one when it's actually the opposite. Yeah, I know I just said the word patriot or ironic a lot of times, but I was on a rant. And the next thing you see, my door gets busted in with the FBI again, guys. Like, you can't be saying that. All right, what are we going to do here, guys? We probably have a little bit lower to drop, I would imagine. I don't think that's the tippy bottom. Come back up, see what we do with this 50 level, and then maybe I can put another one in. We'll see. Yeah. Put another one in right here, just thinking that we might have a little bit more bleeding that we can come down and do. Stop will be right here, though, right above 50. So I'm risking 500 bucks on this. Might tag me, and I might have to reevaluate. Okay, tagged right there. That might have been a hold, and maybe 50 does want to firm up and hold. All right, we'll go for it. 50's holding, sure. I'll go long. I like being a bull. We're up 800 total right now. Come on, baby. Average up into strength right here. Putting another contract on since it's going my way. Stopping the profit right there. Okay, made some money back. That's fine. We're back up 900. Shoot the ball again here. I'm wanting to go grab 75 is what I would like to go get. I mean, we held 30 down there, came back up, popped above 50. We're in some consolidation right here, but I think we can go do it. Let's go, baby. Give us one more pop. I'm still not fully buying that we don't come back up and pop 50. Put a little bit more heat behind it. Yeah, I'm looking for a long two here, Noah, obviously. I think we can go grab 75. I was slightly early in that entry there on that long that I put on just now, but I think ultimately the logic is sound. Yeah, come on. Just looking for one little explosive candle to the upside. Come on, baby. That would be the hope, Rich, maybe. That would be the hope. Maybe we just trap some shorts in here and we're going to wreck them. Squeeze them, baby, squeeze them. All right, can we go squeeze them? Take one of mine off right there to just be at 3 contracts, just to de-risk a little bit. Stop slightly in the profit right there. All right, and there we go. I'm up 1,000. Kind of hovering around that $1,000 profit mark on the day. Taking, several shots trying to add to it, but I'm not like really wrecking myself to give much of it back. Shoot the ball one more time here, though. See if we can go wreck them. Go wreck them, baby. Let's go wreck some shorts. My favorite hobby. There we go, baby. We're up 1,200. We are up 1,200. Now, let's see what we're going to do. Are we entering in some chop? I think the obvious answer is yes, we are in some chop. I mean, you can look at this little mess right here. This is called chop. Now we need to see what we're going to do here. I don't like that long up wick up there. Could be suggestive that we want to come back down and test 50 one more time. But if we can clear that, I think we got them. We might have them. Shoot the ball one more time here. But play it nice and tight. Stop right here. So I'm risking 200 bucks. Coming back into the 50s here. See what we do. Let's see if I can avoid my stop being hit. And if so, maybe I'll add into this. Why not? I'll shoot the ball, guys. Why wouldn't I? Let's get one more pop out of this. Okay, we're trying. Definitely trying here, guys. Stopping the profit now, no matter what. Okay, a little bit more, sure. Keep it rolling. Okay. How high can we go, baby? How high can we go? Can we get 75? All right, I'm up 1,400. Not the worst day I've ever had. I think it's time that we do one more horse race, though. We'll do one more horse race, and then I'll probably take a slight little break right here. Check in on a couple things. I have a couple things to attend to today to make things better for you guys. But, yeah, we'll do another horse race. Let me get the track set back up. Before I do that, though, I'm going to rig it. Nobody can rig horse races like I can, I'll tell you that. All right. No head starts, so there will be no head starts. I'm not rigging it that much again. Number 1 for the win. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to flip the track around, too, so they're going to race the other way. Maybe that will alter things. So number 1, it stands $250. Number 3, $250. Everything else, $100. Flip this thing around here. I think it's hilarious. Some people on Twitter, if they see some of my tweets or our posts, they probably think we don't even trade on this channel anymore. We just do horse racing. But that could not be further from the truth. We do incredible trades on here. And in chop zones, we bring out the horse racing. Meredith said flick number 4 to the gate. I'll do what I can, Meredith. No promises, but, you know, I would like for you to win. All right, guys. Let's get the track together here. Let's get the track going. Give number 3 a good smack on the rear. You know what, guys? What horse do I want to pick? I'm going to pick number 2. I'm picking a horse number 2. I have a good feeling about horse number 2 this time. So you guys can ride with me, or you can stay true and loyal to number 3 or any other horse. But I think I'm going to go number 2. I want a win. I just want a win on these horse races, guys. I haven't won one yet besides number 3 that I rigged. So I want a good honorable win. So I'm going to go horse number 2. Let me see. Horse number 2 is the dark blue one. Need horse cam. Number 3 said, or Sasha said 3 to the end. Blake 3, I'm not switching. All right, you know what? I'm not switching either then. If Sasha and Blake are staying true, I'm not going to let you guys down. I'm going to go number 3 with you. I don't know what I was thinking. I want a win, but it would be a much, much greater win if I win with my team that's been riding number 3 with me to the end. So logic is telling me number 2 might win this race, but you got to go with your heart, follow your heart, guys. My buddy Eddie, Zach Morris, used to say that all the time, follow your heart. So we're going number 3. Why not? Bad Uncle's number 3. He's never passed a dare class in his life, and he's going number 3. I like it. Do it for Dale. Okay, we're doing it for Dale, guys. We're doing this for Dale. So get your bets in. That way you can take the screenshots. All right. What number are you, Dale? You are number green. Or number green. I have been trading way too long today if I'm saying number green. Number 3 is the green horse. So let's go for Dale. I'm feeling 4 minutes 3 all day. All right. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Let's do the thing. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Come on, baby. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing, guys. And look at that. Number 2 is in the lead. Oh, of course. You are kidding me. You're kidding me. Did I have the winning horse picked and just ditch it? Yep, there you go, guys. Number 2 won. Number 2 won, and of course, number 3 might even come in last place with 1 horse down. All right. I had the winning horse picked, but I went with the team. I'll never regret doing that. Hoover picked number 2. Somebody picked number 2. Pro Fast Guy, you picked number 2. Good job, brother. I had the winning horse picked with you. All right. If you got Meredith said, what the hell, number 4? I don't even know what to say about number 3 anymore, guys. I mean, what more can you say, honestly, other than I rigged it for number 3. We got to win. Is it going to make the Hall of Fame? Probably not on a technicality, but we have a win. I think we're going to just keep bleeding out in the market right now too, so I might take a short on right here. See if we can go to low of day real fast as a consolation prize. See if I can get that. Maybe clear 1,500 in profit. That would be a good consolation prize. Even though I really wanted horse number 3. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Put that in the profit. Okay. A little bit of profit right there. I'm at 1,400. Just a tiny little scalp. It'll probably keep bleeding out and then go all the way to 0. That's the way that the cookie crumbles sometimes. But, hey, listen, I'm happy on the day. 1,400. I had a very, very, very rough day yesterday, guys. My network kept crashing every 60 seconds. was in trades with network crashing, put me down deep, deep, deep red on the day I had to climb my way out of. So I'm counting this as a major win today, my $1,400. So Chipotle on me, guys. Well, thank you guys for another fun stream. We have some very, very cool things coming out for you guys. The MacBook is on its way to the winner. You know, we gave away a free MacBook yesterday and $1 million Ultra account that you can make insane money in Ultra account. So that's the true prize out of the whole thing is that Ultra account. But the MacBook for that guy is going to be really cool too. Other than that, guys, I'm going to take a little caffeine break here, and then I'll regroup, and I'll see you guys on Twitter in a bit. But thank you guys for popping back on stream with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you all.